And I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. I was talking to a friend today, and I didn't have time to pull the receipts on this, and y'all may have heard about it. But there are these random anonymous text messages that have been going out to random Black people, telling them that they have been selected to go and pick cotton on a plantation, and that someone is coming to their home to pick them up. And y'all, they actually found some Negroes who were willing to show their face on camera and talk about and admit out loud how afraid they were about this. And I said, first of all, where are the plantations? Where are these plantations? And second of all, I'm like, if you think that some crazy, deranged white folks are gonna show up in this cul-de-sac, talk about, I'm here to round you up to make you go pick cotton. I'm trying to figure out why is nobody standing outside with their AR-15 talk about make me. I wish a ninja would. Oh, please text me. Please text me. I will leave my phone number in the description box. I want to get the cotton picking text message. Oh, please. And I want you to show up. Tell me what time you are coming. Please do. Tell me what time you are coming, because you will surely come, and you be coming to meet your maker. Not with all these ARs up in this house. I'm trying to understand why Black folks were, one, believing it, and two, actually afraid. I'm telling you, CNN and all those other news outlets, they ran that story, and they found them some literal cotton picking Negroes to show their face and admit they were afraid, because that is the motif. That is the archetype of the Black person that they want you to believe that all of us are. We're just weak and afraid and feeble and trying to figure out why they always after us. We didn't do nothing, and now we got to go back and pick cotton. I want to know the genius behind the text messages, because they probably sitting back cracking up laughing. I'm trying to figure out. Fact people took it serious, and two, you're actually afraid, as opposed to saying, this is what the Second Amendment is for. Well, would you look at that? We actually get to function in our freedom. We actually get to function. I've been waiting to practice with this AR. That would have been the perfect opportunity. Come to the house to try to come and get me and see what would happen to you. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But that story, that and the other messages that allegedly Black women were getting, saying that they needed to be careful because white people were coming to grape and assault them. I was like, Lord have mercy. How did we get here? I'm inclined to believe that we got here because of the absence of the masculine male presence in our community. Because let a text hit come like that to my phone, and I'd be like, babe, take a look at this. And hand on the phone, he'd be like, oh, really? Okay, we'll see about that. But an uncovered woman out here in the world all by herself will see something like that, and because she doesn't have the logic of an actual man in close proximity to her, she'll believe that. Who's believing that? You really think you really thought that was one? I find it funny that they can figure out the origin of everything else, where a text message come from, who sent it, what server, what cell phone tower it bounced off to, but now nobody knows where those text messages come from. You want us to really believe that? When you got satellites in the darn space up in the air that can probably count how many nose hairs I I have left today. You want me to believe that you don't know who sent those text messages? I'm telling y'all who sent them text messages. Democrats sent them darn text messages. This is a part of their scheme. They always fearmonger, exploit, intimidate, subjugate. Listen, they are the new school of the old school Jim Crow Democrat is the Jerome Crow Negro. I wouldn't be surprised if they paid some Jerome Crow Negroes to send those text messages, or if they like, you know what, we'll do it our darn selves. Because we've been paying you Jerome Crow Negroes and we done lost the election. You ain't doing your job. We done paid your Jerome Crow black preacher. He didn't deliver for us. Al Sharpton didn't deliver for us. We got an iron triangle, a black politician. They can't deliver for us. Y'all blacks are useless. So we kind of glad that the border was open and we let the illegals in, but what they did realize is that them illegals ain't voting for them either. These illegals ain't stupid. They like, oh, you gonna let us come in? Oh, we'll come in, but we don't live like y'all. We keep our babies. We are fruitful and we multiply a lot. And 12 of us will live in an apartment until we get our money up, and then we'll go buy a house. Yeah, So they'll have babies. They may work your little menial low pay job right now until they own the whole landscaping or construction company. And then they won't vote for you because they're like, yeah, they not like us. We just over here to take advantage of the American way. We love America. Trump 2024. That's what Jose and Pablo and Maria and Consuela, that's what all of them are doing. They not voting. 50% of Hispanics voted for Trump. That's a huge percentage. Huge percentage. So I'm just saying, them text messages, I believe Democrats are behind those text messages, but I'm more sad that there were actual people that bought into that foolishness and were afraid. You ain't got no gun on you. Like, you gonna let somebody round you up and put you in the back of a truck. So you're not gonna try to jump off the truck. You're not gonna shoot them in the head. You're not gonna fight, punch them in the throat, like nothing. You just gonna let you and your kids be tied up, hog-tied, put in the back of the truck to go work on a plantation. And let me guess, you couldn't leave, right? So let's say they get you there. They take you out the truck and say, all right, now let me teach you how to pick this cotton. Even though no one picks cotton by hand anymore, they have machines for that. But these people was like, they gonna put us back on the plantation, have us in the hot sun picking cotton. You got to be some kind of special. Oh, help you. Y'all, that's the person you got to stretch out your hands for and pray. You need to lay them, matter of fact, tie them to the altar like Isaac. Like Abraham had to do, I just tie them to the altar because they don't need to get up. They need much prayer. Much prayer. You need help if you believe that. That and the one that they were going to be assaulting black women. Like, please. All that mouth black women got, they would have tied you up and got ready to and would have let you go. They'd be like, this chick talk too much. Take her back wherever you got her from. All that attitude, I can't eat. Ain't nobody assaulting y'all. In mass? Child, please. Whatever. First of all, see, I was about to say, so I want to say half of them weigh more than the man anyway. Let me quit. I just lost 10 subs over that one. It's okay. Y'all pray for me because I'm black and slow. I'm just ignorant. Anyway. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Standard of Truth podcast. If you've enjoyed today's conversation, don't forget to check out the Standard Home and Living lifestyle store at standardhomeandliving.com. We've got everything from book studies, journals, and even podcast merch, so you can take a piece of this conversation with you wherever you go. And of course, be sure to follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok for more updates, behind the scenes, and daily insights. You can also stay connected at thestandardofTruthpodcast.com, where you'll find all the latest news and events, including live events coming to a town near you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Until next time, keep standing firm in the truth. Grace and peace.